Alright, it's Daddy Jack's Cooking with the Blues. Bob Jacko on camera here at Chapman's Restaurant, 165 Bank Street. Beautiful, historic downtown New London, Connecticut. Deepest water port on the East Coast, the home of the Coast Guard, Conn College, Eugene O'Neill Theater. All the Amtrak comes through here. The ferry boats goes out to the islands. But you know, it's fall time here, so we're back to all the locals. So we got my man Will in the house. And he's going to be our taste tester, our test pilot. Okay, so and Tommy Walters back here holding it down. So I'm going to do like it's kind of a tribute to my old friend Bruno. Remember Bruno?
Absolutely.
And English, they love cod, and they do like an onion and cheddar cheese sauce. So this is what I'm going to do here today. We'll do a little white wine. We'll put some white wine in the skillet. I'm gonna fine dice a onion. Okay, we're not gonna use all of that. We'll use some of the onion on another recipe. Okay. Give me a little bit of Dijon, Tommy. That's a green onion I'm gonna throw in there. A little bit of Dijon. Okay. Now they use probably, you know, England got a heavy cream.
Yeah.
And then, okay. Then we're gonna do a little bit of heavy cream. Let that simmer down. Just a touch of salt and pepper. Not too much because the Dijon's salty. So I'm just going to let that cook slowly. And we'll do our cod. So a little bit of olive oil. A little bit of butter. I'll get a nice piece of cod. I'm going to put a little bit of my all-purpose seasoning, a little blackened seasoning. And I'm going to bread this, you know, because cod sometimes falls apart, you know, so I'm going to bread it. Okay. See what that's a thicker fillet. Let's see how I kind of hammer it down a little bit when it's in the flour.
It helps keep it together.
Yeah, I'll keep it, you know, so we won't lose, it won't fall apart, you know, because it's real flaky. Okay, turn the fire down. We don't want to brown it too hard. We'll let our onions cook here. Maybe with a little bit more white wine, we want to get our onions cooked down. Okay. Got a nice color, golden brown. You know what I'm going to do here? Just for a little effect. A little bit of Parmesan on top, okay? And there it goes in the oven. Just to cook it through in the oven. So our sauce is doing good. And now I'm going to add the good, don't have the English cheddar, we're going to do a good old aged Vermont, actually this is Irish cheddar. So hey, we're close to home over there, right? And if I had a little bit of cayenne pepper, I might put a little splash of cayenne in there. Just gonna let that all melt down. And you know what? I'm just gonna do just a little bit of red pepper flake. Just a little bit, okay? Just add a little bit of heat into it.
Great consistency.
Yeah. We don't want to reduce it down much. That's why I add a little bit more, wine. Test it. Needs to need salt, pepper. Good. All right. So reduce this down. Let that cook for about 3 or 4 minutes. We'll plate it up. All right. All right. Let's check it out. Our cod in the oven. And So let's put it on a plate. You could put it underneath if you want to, you know. We got our sauce cooking down just right. Grab a couple forks, Tommy, would you? We'll add a little bit of fresh green onion for color. The rest of them is kind of cooked into it. Let's check it out, Will. See what you think. That's that cod panade, they call it. Breaded, it's called panade. And that's got like an English cheese sauce on top. Onion cheese sauce.
This is a die for. This is great.
All right. Bob, I got your piece here.
This is a true work of art.
Simple 10-minute meal, right? Doesn't
And-
cost much. Use Vermont cheddar, use, you know, any,
And it bursts with flavor.
yep. That little Dijon mustard really picks up the flavor. I know in England they use the Coleman's dry mustard. But it's Daddy Jack's going with the blues. My man Will here, the transmission doctor. And but Daddy Jack's going with the blues here at Chapman's Restaurant. Tom Walters in the back, my man holding it back, and Bob Jack on camera. None other than Bob. He's the one that got us here. It's holiday times. Everybody, we wish everybody a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year. Is wrapping up 2013. Just did over 600,000 hits on our. We had 300,000 hits in January,
Wow.
and that took us 3 years to get to 300,000. Now we're hitting over 600, Bob.
Yeah, over 600.
Over 600. So we're just
1,000 a day.
we're steamrolling and snowballing.
There you go.
You know what I mean? So it's all like you said, grassroots, and we're growing this and showing people how to cook and sharing our recipes, and we appreciate all the good feedback. Peace and love during the holidays.